Welcome back everyone, my name's Eltimar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Grim Dawn. Where we left off last time, we were finally going to head north and go see if we can find Ulgrim. We're also headed towards Malmouth, which is a town or city that is on the other side of basically an ethereal desolation where no one can live other than the ethereals, because they'll just die as they cross it. So I guess we're gonna just teleport there through Chthonic lands. So yeah, we'll see how that turns out. I'm guessing we have to go this way. It's the only way I can think of to go because there's nowhere else to go. So if it's not up this way, then I don't know where we're headed to, and we're completely lost. So let's see how this goes. We also have 10 skeletons now, which is an awful lot of skeletons actually. Oh, this is looking promising. It's going up a good distance, so I'm gonna go with it's a promising endeavor so far. Go things, kill all the things. That is definitely very ethereal looking up there. The altar of Ratosh is apparently up ahead somewhere. So yeah, if we look over the ledge, it's just like, oh, did I get hurt? No, I didn't. I just heard like a weird sound. Gifts to the Gods is a book. I'm gonna grab that too while I'm here. Check for anything down here. Doesn't look like there's anything around of note. There's a treasure chest though. So yeah, if we look over the ledge, there's just like aether spready things, and the whole ground is just aether. So let's just go. This must be the altar Geradia spoke of. It emanates with dark power. The veil between realities truly is thinned here. With Ulgrim's keepsake, you should be able to use the altar's power to determine his location within the void. Let's do it up. We're going into the void. That was an actual achievement, so that's kind of neat. And let's go see what we can find. I'm just going to move my game just a tiny bit. Just because the game seems louder than normal. Like the sound effects, I think, turned themselves up weirdly. There we go, that's a little bit better. Like the sound of the actual arrows firing was very loud. Anyways, we're gonna cruise through the Chthonic wasteland. I never found the Chthonians to be particularly hard. It's just that their land is very dark. It's hard to see anything that's going on in here.
That skill's not ready.
What else do we have around here? More guys to kill.
Can't do that.
Oh no, one of our skeletons is nearly dead. We healed him though, I think in the nick of time. I mean, he's still pretty low life, but he should regenerate. Oh, there's a hero mob up here.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, we almost died. That was closer than I would have liked. You know what? Before we die here, I'm going to put up over it. We can't.
That skill's not
That is
ready.
the one thing about the Chthonic lands that is very annoying. You can't put up rift gates here. Technically, they just are not allowed to be here, I guess. I don't know. It's a big thing. I find the Chthonic lands give the most experience, though. Like, we are just cruising through this level. I don't know what it is. Just being in this area is worth a ton of experience.
That skill's not ready.
You guys go ahead and kill it. Oh, we lost 3 skeletons. No, 4 skeletons. This has been a disastrous encounter for us. We've lost 4 irreplaceable skeletons. Oh, look, they were replaced. We did, however, also lose our dog and our revenant.
Can't do that yet.
Both of which I don't know if we'll have forever, so we might just have less things to summon later on. But that being said, we will have better things to summon. Well, not better, but stronger, because of the +1 necromancer skills and stuff like that, and pet bonuses. Our number 2 is pretty much dead, so we're just gonna get a new one.
That skill's not ready.
Kill that guy. He's clearly the most deadly. Also, no, like, rare items, or not rare, what are they called? Epics. No epic items, or legendaries is kind of disappointing.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, so this looks like a very normal way to go. Which also leads to a portal. Is that the portal out of here? That could be a portal out. In fact, that might be our one and only portal out of here. But for now,
I can't do that yet.
we need to look around because there might be more things to kill. I like the Chthonian blood keepers. They look really cool.
That skill's not ready.
We've lost a ton of skeletons. I'm thinking there might be a shrine in here, which is why I'm still staying in here, not going through that portal.
Can't do that yet.
I would like it down this way, but extra experience is always good. Alright, so there's just a bone pile down here with a Tome of Mending. Excellent. It's always good to have those, I suppose. And yeah, we're gonna keep going. There's an Exalted stash here. What does that give? Terror of the Grave. Grove. I thought it was Terror of the Grave. I can definitely read. I have the ability to read. I assure you.
I can't do that yet.
It is the Terror of the Grove, which is not what I was hoping for. Terror of the Grave probably would have been really good for us. Terror of the Grove is not at all good for us. Let's go hit the portal. We're getting out of the Chthonic area. Which means I think we should be at Malmouth. If I had to have... Oh, no, we're at Void's Edge, which is a way creepier looking place. It's way darker as well. And it's way more demonic-y looking. So that is a thing that we are going to deal with here. It's not a dangerous area. There's no buffs or debuffs going on, so... I don't know what it is in comparison to the other place. It's not any different in terms of stats, but it is very different in terms of aesthetics. It's very creepy looking, and it's very dark. It's much more spooky.
That skill's not ready.
Why are you guys letting that one hit me? Go fight it. There we go, we're good. Nothing over here, it looks like. We're gonna level up in this place, I hope. This is a whole different area, apparently.
That skill's not ready.
I thought that these places would link up, but they really didn't. Should we go to the other side first? I don't think it matters. I think we can choose whether to... You know what? Let's go check the other side. It looks less long, although I could be wrong about that. I was correct. It's very short, and it has nothing of value in it. A couple of enemies, which were worth a little bit of experience, but nothing of value. So, glad we just did that really quickly before going all the way down here and then having to come all the way back.
That skill's not ready.
Anything else of value in here? There's some more enemies. And another blood keeper right there.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. Just gonna stand back and let my everything handle that. Just cast heal when it needs to be done. And everything should die in there.
Can't do that.
We're gonna lose some skeletons. We've already lost some skeletons in that fight. But there's a weird long path here.
That skill's
Like a very
not ready.
narrow path, I should say. Which I'm curious about. It's very, very dark. can't see anything that's going on. I wonder if Ulgrim's alive. Actually, that looks like it's a dead end. We should probably go back and just finish that up while we're down here. I think this might be the correct way to go. Yeah, that just has literally nothing. So that is the end of that little zone. Alright, then we're well on our way. Everything seems to be going pretty well in here. We're almost level 65, which means we get a new mace, which means we won't have our doggo anymore, but we will have significantly better things. We'll have much better pets, and we'll have better blight fiends. Yeah. But we won't have a dog. That's just the reality of the situation. But all of our other pets will get a pretty substantial increase. What the hell is that thing? Oh.
Can't do that yet.
Time to put all the buffs of my pets on. You guys got this, I believe in you. I'll try and heal you when I can. All of our skeletons are dying horribly. There we go. We got an achievement called A Stab in the Dark. And some very epic music played when that happened.
Can't do that yet.
That's a way out. I don't want to go out yet. Let's go up this way.
That skill's not ready.
That's a giant blood vortex. Oops. Okay, let's just go down to the very end and see what's here. Okay, there's a lot. I'm not going through the gate back there, obviously. I'm just going to quickly check to see if we didn't miss anything on the other side of the blood vortex. Although it doesn't appear we did. I just wanted to check. Nope. Okay. There's definitely like some sort of, I don't know if it's like, you know, like a nether energy vortex or if it's just like a whirling blood vortex, but it is a vortex of some sort. And we're missing a thing. We're missing our blight fiend. It died. Uh-huh, this is spooky. There's something in here. The star. Is it Ulgrim? Is he alive? He is alive. This is actually a surprise.
Is that you, Mother? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I won't make it to dinner. I'm just so tired. Too tired.
Snap out of it, Ulgrim.
As you command. My Emperor, your son, lives. I made certain of it. He is safe in a secure location, of which only I know. Your line will live on, beyond this tragedy.
Your Emperor
I swear it.
commands you stand.
Wait. My mind is clearing of some haze. You're not the Emperor. You are an imposter. Why are you lying to me? Speak or meet my blade.
I'm your friend. I'm here to help you.
Yes, I think I remember now. The void. It clouds my mind. Fills my every waking thought with horrors beyond imagination. But if you're here too, how will we get out?
We'll take the void to Malmouth.
To Malmouth. Last I passed through there, it had fallen to the ethereals, and it wasn't a pretty sight. But if you need to get there, then there must be a good reason. Though I can't say I understand why you risked coming for me, if that's the priority. Not that I don't appreciate it.
We're cut off by Aether Fire. The only way is through the void.
I see. Then the only way forward is deeper. I'm afraid I'm thoroughly spent and won't be much use to you in a fight. If we're going to get out of here, you will need to clear a path. Don't worry about me. I will join you through the shadows.
Of course you will.
Gods know there's plenty of those here.
I'll find us a way out. Let's continue our path through the death and destruction here. There's nothing really of value around that I'm seeing, so let's just move past Ulgrim, who's just chilling on the ground, and it's a very narrow path. It's expanding out into a much less narrow path, and there's a lot of enemies here. Alright, let's let our things kill all the things.
Can't do that yet.
We have lost some skellies. We killed the hero, and there's nothing else other than that. I was kind of hoping for a shrine in here for a dedication point, but I haven't seen one.
Can't do that yet.
Although I guess Maybe that one portal we found back there goes to a like an area that has a shrine. Could be like a quote-unquote secret. Oh, Politicathon. Let's go back to that, actually. That is a
skill's not
possibility
ready.
it goes to somewhere else. If it leads us out of here, that would suck, and that would be just kind of a weird path to go on, but I really want to see if we can teleport to a deeper area that perhaps has a devotion shrine. It's also very hard to navigate this place because it's very dark and it's hard to tell what's actually a path and what's not. I remember the thing was just behind this and it was over here, I think. Yeah, right there. What do you do? Oh. Oh, okay. So there's just two rifts now. It's like a waypoint. So if you get killed, you can come back faster. Well, it's nice of them to add that in, I guess. I'm actually really okay with that. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Alright, so we learned that that was just a way out, and that we can go straight back in that way. It wasn't an area that led to anything special. Good to know. I really want to get into level and get my new mace on. But I also want another devotion point because I think we are pretty close to finishing the staff. We are 1, 2, 3 before we're done the staff, and then we can move on to one of the two last things. Never sure which way to go in this place. That is a lot of enemies.
Can't do that.
Including a Void Taskmaster, which did a bunch of AoE damage and hurt all my things. And there's also a big dude. Kill that one.
That skill's not ready.
We are going to lose our dog again. Oh, no, maybe I can heal it in time. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine.
That skill's not ready.
We're very close to level now. Need more healing, but that's fine. Also, let's go up this way first and see. This might actually be the right way to go. It's got lots of long paths. It's impossible to see anything going on in this place other than sort of where vaguely the enemies are. And I'll grab the cleaver. What is that? Nothing. Okay.
That skill's not ready.
Just keep pumping the healing in. Our Giant's Blood reached level 11. Nice. Alright, which way are we going now? I guess that way?
That skill's not ready.
Also, we lost the skeleton. We might accidentally find the way out before we accidentally find all the other areas.
Can't do that.
Oh, there's definitely a quest marker. Okay, so this is actually the way out. Which means we don't want to go here yet. What was that? Oh, it's just some obsidian. But there is a path here along a spine, and I can't fully get to the other side. I'm actually stuck. So I guess the spine doesn't go all the way across. But you can kind of go a little bit into it.
Can't do that. That skill's not ready.
There's a bunch of big things here. That thing hits pretty hard. We reached level 65. Alright, let's use our new mace. We're going to lose our dog, but that's okay. New mace. There's also another thing we got at level 65. What was it? Or wait, was this the one we were going to use? I think... this is the one we're going to use. Better skeletons, better undead legion, better damage, better vitality damage. We lose some poison damage. I think we get better stuff. Alright, let's swap those out again. Alright, let's move. We don't have the... We do have the dog. What is summoning the dog? Is the dog... Oh, the dog might be... Never mind, we do have the dog. It's savage. That's what it is. What did we lose then? We lost something. Oh, we lost the Chthonian Devourer thing that we could get on hit. But we weren't using that anyways because we weren't attacking. So, that's not a big deal. Alright, then we're good. We have slightly better skeletons. If we look at our skills, not that one. Undead Legion gives us extra summons and less energy cast and less skill recharge, and then Raised Skeletons gives us better skeletons. Wool of the Crypt would have been nice too, but whatever.
Can't do that yet.
What if I can have more than 10? I can have 11 skeletons now. So we still have our doggo though, that's good. I just died, like an idiot, because I was standing in acid. At least I got a level up before I died. Oh, that's a very annoying place to spawn. Alright, well, we go all the way to Barrowholm and we'll wander all the way back. I'm just going to pause the video while I wander back because there's no real point in watching me just meander all the way back to where we're supposed to be. I'll be back shortly. Alrighty, we are almost back to where we were. We're just going to go up a slightly different way and then just meet up with our body on the other side. I think is the best choice. Kind of. We'll just kind of cruise through this little area here. There'll be some enemies to kill. We won't stand in acid like idiots. I mean, we died really fast in that acid. It was pretty quick. But that being said, it shouldn't be that hard to kill our way back through. Also a bone pile there that I can't reach. Something got it. Good enough.
Can't do that.
Somebody kill that guy. He is the one that shoots acid, I believe. There's something casting a lot of damage in there. I don't know what it is. It's not a boss. There's no hero mobs in here. Something was doing a bunch of damage, though. That's okay. We did get through. Got our little soul back. Got a little bit of experience back. It wasn't a whole lot, because we didn't have a lot when we died. But it's time to leave now. I think it's time to get out of here. There's no shrines that I can see. There's nothing to do. And so it's time to go murder some things in Malmouth. We can actually get to a town. Apparently a very cool town. Let's take a look at what it looks like. You managed to skip through a void and entered the outskirts of Malmouth. There's a rift like right here. The Lone Watch Rift. Oops, I just hit the top of my screen and that was not what I meant to do. So Bloodsworn Adjuvants are here. Oh, do I need to talk to Ulgrim? Did he get out as well? Yes. There he is.
It's good to see the sun again. And I have you to thank for it.
Where'd he move in?
You're right, of course. But you have to fill me in. Why are you trying to get into ethereal territory?
A survivor from Malmouth warned us of something awful.
Oh, great. Well, the unpleasantness in the void is behind us. It seems we're stepping right into another. This area has changed since I've last seen it.
Do you know this place?
To the north is Malmouth. Of that, I am sure. But it seems we're not the only ones with sights set upon the fallen city. What remains of the cult of Chthon is thick here, battling with our mutual enemy for control over the city outskirts. I'm afraid I see no choice but to wade into that battlefield and carve a path to the city gates. With the ethereals entrenched here, I am certain there's another rift gate around. Find it, secure it, and I will join you.
Alright, I'm on it. I guess we're heading in. What did we get? Blueprint for Citadel and Blood of Chthon and some rep. And that's it. Let's go murder spree some things. So let's take a look at this brand new area we're in.
That skill's not ready.
These guys seem a lot easier to kill than the ones in the Void. which is kind of nice. Just gonna wait and heal. There we go. They do some damage though. And we're going across a bridge, a very big bridge.
That skill.
Still intact, which is always nice. Most of the bridges we come across in this game are ruined, and we have to repair them with scrap and money. Down or up? We are definitely not aligned north-south. There we go, that's a little bit better.
I can't do that yet. That skill's not.
There's a bunch of ethereals, or whatever these are. And whatever that is. When Kazuo the Hungering Blade. It's a hero of some sort. And it died. As ethereals do. Wait, give me that void essence. Okay, so we need to go under that bridge. We've looped around fully. There's nothing here. We have to go down and under the bridge to the north. We're in Morndale now. Alright guys, go in and kill those things. Oh, we're gonna have to go grab that, but it's gonna hurt us. Aether crystals. I don't know how much aether crystals are worth nowadays because I have lots and lots of them. I don't know if I need them, like that many of them, but I'm still gonna keep collecting them because why not?
That skill's not ready. Can't do
Murder them faster, please. Alright. We're about 20% up a level. Forgot to put my health point in there. 5,400 health now. Which is actually not that much still. But that being said, our entire group has like
do that.
many thousands of hit points. We have built a group because each skeleton has about 7,000 to 8,000. We have 11 skeletons, so let's assume 7,000 on the low side. 77,000 health there. 32,000 from the flag beastie. I just got hit pretty hard there. And then like the Revenant has 10 or 11,000 or 20,000 or something like that, and then the dog has around that. So we're looking at like a pretty decent amount of health for our group in its entirety. That being said, if I die, everything dies, so there is a caveat to this whole thing. And also, I don't think we have our buff on either, because I'm forgotten I died. I mean, this is a very important ability for damage overall for our group. Alright though, we're doing wonderfully. We're killing our way through. We need to find the gate. I do want to finish exploring this area, but I also am cognizant that we spend most of our video fighting our way through the void, and we don't have that much time left. Go kill that thing, please. Go kill it again. You know it's not one and done on those things. It's two and done.
I can't do that yet.
A chest with some guardians guarding it, including a hero mob named Cathalis,
Can't do that.
who is entirely dead. He just got murdered really fast. We got some rep with the outcast, and yeah, that's about it. Where are we now? Where is the rift? I'm gonna guess it's probably north from here, so we're gonna keep heading north.
Can't do that yet.
In fact, there's a road-looking thing up there. Missive to Morndale Bloodbound. We are going to go through and explore this whole area, of course, but Oh, there's a shrine. Let's do that. Let's go, totem.
That skill's not ready.
A speaker for the dead. What is that? A legendary offhand. And also Grim Harvest boots, which are not as good. Kind of. Doom Forge breastplate. A bunch of blueprints. Let's take a look at those blueprints, at least. Unholy Visage of the Covenant is a bunch of damage. Oh, okay, so this is a really good occultist set we can build, it looks like. But unfortunately, we have one piece of it, and that's only a craftable one piece of it. And that's a really nice mythical relic for an Arcanist, the one that we're not using currently. Now, Speaker for the Dead would be really nice, except for a few things. One, we don't have the spirit requirements for it. It requires way more spirit than we have. Two, it doesn't do anything for our pets. Three, it has no skills that are useful for us, except for maybe Wrath of the Dead, which is pretty neat, I guess, but not really for us. Citadel is a soldier thing. Alright, well, let's continue north. Speaker for the Dead sounded cool, and it wasn't as cool as I had hoped. There's a lot of acid there, we're not going to stand in the acid. We've learned our lesson about not doing that. We just need to find the rift. Calling to shadows, let's grab that. None of our skeletons died, that's interesting. Get in there, go fight. Okay, there is a chthonic seal of binding. This is a large zone, but I really just need to find the entrance to the city.
Can't do that yet.
And then we can come back and explore the rest. This looks like a bridge that leads to somewhere.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Alright. That's most of them dead. Still not seeing a rift on even our mini-map. There's an entrance there somewhere. What is this?
Can't do that yet.
This is like a fort of some sort. With just so many ethereals inside of it. But luckily they're coming out one at a time and just getting murdered. Like there's like a Jenga line of murdered things around.
Can't do that yet.
This is not where we want to be, probably. This has no rifts.
Can't do that yet.
It has a chest, though. I can go ahead and grab those. Whatever that was just died really fast. We'll come explore this place in more detail later. I need to find my way to this city. And we're doing wonderful at murdering our way across the countryside. We can't get across that bridge. We have to go around the other way. That means that we can not also go the other way. Okay, so this is a little bit of a dead-end area. I might as well just go to the end of this place then. We for sure can't get across there. We can just launch things across at them, but that would be silly. I'm not going to bother going for those items either. There is a chest up here. I will go out of my way for rares or epics or whatever you want to call them. Legendaries and patterns. I haven't found a rare item that's really piqued my interest in a while. What is this? Stairs down. We're going to come back to here later. We haven't obviously explored them, and we're not going to yet.
Can't do that yet.
I'm guessing it's like an underground area that has several exits. I think that is another exit up there. So it's like a shortcut or a long cut, depending on... Oh, there's a shrine. Hang on. Okay. If there is one other thing I will go out of my way to find, it is devotion shrines. And there's one over here somewhere.
That skill's not ready.
Murder everything. Okay. Kill that. Let's grab this devotion shrine. Oh, we got some marauder stuff. No, empowered marauder's justice. Yeah, so marauder gear. I think we have some other marauder gear lying around, but we do have a devotion point now, so we should put that into something. We can get a crit or offensive capability or a ton more damage and some extra health for us. We're gonna go with that one, and then we'll get those 2 end prongs later. A 30% raw damage increase is pretty good. Where is this rift? We have lots to explore when we come back through here, obviously. This is the Malmouth outskirts. There's something up ahead. Can't quite get to it yet, but we're on our way. Ethereal Guardians look really cool.
Can't do that yet.
Okay, and we go this way, and then this way. And then we kill things. And get out of the way of our people killing things. We're just gonna get in the way if we're in the mix.
That skill's not ready.
There's a hammer or something here? Is this It's a smith? Why is there a smith in the middle of nowhere?
That skill's not ready.
Tainted brain matter. Alright, I'll take it. Why are you here? Okay, you made a creepy sound. You've made your point known. Alright, well, there's nothing we can build that I want to build at the moment, so let's just continue on our way.
That skill's not ready.
It's good to know that there's a smith out here, though. If we really needed one, we can build stuff. We could also just rift gate back to wherever we want to build stuff, and I don't see the point of having a smith out here, but that's okay.
That skill's not ready.
You guys got that, I believe in you. An Imperial shotgun. I think we're going the wrong way.
That skill's not ready.
I think we need to go up this way. I think we need to go through this house out the back door. And then down and around that way. In fact, there's the rift right there. Perfect. Let's finish this up and we'll call it a video. And then we'll go exploring this whole area in the next video. There's lots to do here. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Okay, let's not stand there. We will die. We're losing all of our skeletons. Everything else is kind of doing alright, except for our dog is about to die again.
Do that yet.
Alright, well I think we won. Nope, we didn't win. There's still a dude left alive there. Somebody kill him. Alright. I think we're good. Let's grab all this stuff and then talk to Ulgrim and we'll be done in the video.
Well, here we are. Malmouth,
Yes.
the center of industry in the north. Or it was before it all went down the slith hole. Would have been far too much luck to have the bridge down and waiting for us.
What do we do now?
Not to worry. There's an old sewer outlet
Of
not
course
far from
there
here,
is.
just down to the west by the river. It was a popular route for smugglers bringing contraband in and out of the Candle District. Now it will serve as our way in. No royal carpet for us. With any luck, we'll run into some of these survivors you spoke of. Take the lead.
I'm on it. Well, we're gonna call it here. This is as good a place as any. I'm gonna sell things between videos, obviously. We also did gain a level before. This is a long time ago we gained a level, but we should probably use these points on our Healy thingy. Boop. Healed. For now, though, I'll leave you guys here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.